Hello YouTube and Magic fan, welcome to my channel TMGTG. So today I'm going to do a deck tag. It's a post-ban standard deck tag that is based on this card here, the snake, Windy Constrictor. It's a black, green creature snake. If one or more counter would be placed on an artifact or creature you control, that many of those counter plus one are placed on the permanent instead. If you would get one or more counter, you get that many of those counter plus one instead. 2, 3. So this is the deck that is based on this this card here. So meaning that this card once it was spoiled during Aether Revolt, I love this card immediately, right? So I'm going to play white, green and black, so it's the Abzan color. All right, so and then it's going to combo with I wouldn't say to help this deck I play both of the Ajani, green, white. When it's entered the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Planeswalker spell you cast cost one less to cast. So this actually main ingredient of this deck here, and then of course the Planeswalker. All right. So let me go through the deck in more detail. So I play 4 copy of Windy Constrictor. I wish I have at least another copy of Rishka Prima Renegade, 2 green legendary creature. When it's entered the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creature. A creature you control with counter, tap, add a green mana to your mana pool 2/2. So this is very powerful because it's allowed me to put 2 counter, like a counter, to up to 2 target creature, and if I have the Windy Constrictor on the field, it will be 2 counter, right? So 2 counter on one creature. So and some more, this creature with a +1 counter allow me to expand my my mana pool, right? I'm looking for I think I'm going to look for another copy of this guy here, and so I play 2 and 3 Tireless Tracker, 2 green. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a crew, put a +1/+1 counter on Tireless Tracker 3/2. So I play 3 copy of Evolving Wild, so it allowed me to sacrifice it, and then put a land to my battlefield, and then trigger Tireless Tracker for crew, right? So 3 copy, and then I need a flyer in my deck, so I play a copy of Draenor Liberator of Malekith, 1 2 black flying first strike. Whenever it's deal combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature you control, 2 3, right? So 2 copy of Verdurous Gearhawk, 3 2 green tremble. Whenever it enters the battlefield, distribute 4 +1/+1 counter among any number of target creature you control, 4/4. So the best way is that I have 3 creature on the field, and I play this card, so I distribute including this card, the 4 creature with a +1/+1 counter on it, and if so one of the creature is Windy Constrictor, all of them get 2/2 +2/+2/+2/+2, so very good. And Walking Ballista, a must have in this deck here, right? So actually I choose to play 3 copy of Scourging Thunder, 1 green. When it's entered the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counter on it, and at the beginning of your upkeep you may move any number of +1/+1 counter from it onto another creature. So if I have Abzan Constrictor on the field, I can, when I put this +1/+1 counter in one of my creature, it will trigger the effect, so it becomes +2, right? So these are my creature lineup. Small, and I mean for small and fast in a way. Basically try to overwhelm my opponent with a huge creature, right? So again, I play 3 copy of Oath of Ajani, and then 2 copy of Oath of Nissa. So this is basically allow me cost 1 green, allow me to look at the top 3 cards of a library. You may reveal a creature, land, or planeswalker from among them, and then put into my hand, right? So, and then I can cast planeswalker spell with any mana, right? So I trade two copy of this one here, right? So going to the planeswalker, I played I played 3 copy of Nissa of Voice of Zendikar. It allowed me to generate a token, and it -2 put a +1 counter on each creature you control. So this is the reason I play Nissa Voice of Zendikar for the -2 ability, 3 copy. And for Gideon, again is the -4. Even though it's not a counter, but I have an emblem that all my creatures get +1/+1, so it's helped me to power it up. And you know, its +1/+1 counter is very good, right? Become a undestructible 5/5 human social ally, right? And then allow me to generate a token, so I play like 2 copies, right? I actually choose to play 3 copy of this Implements of Ferocity, 1 drop artifact, green, sacrifice and put a +1/+1 counter on the target creature, and when it put in the graveyard, I immediately draw a card, right? So I actually play 3 copy of this one here, right? Alright, so for black, mostly I choose to use it as a removal. 3 copy of Fatal Push, right? 1 mana, destroy target if have converted mana, cost 2 or less. And then 3 copy of Graph of Darkness, target creature get -4/-1 and turn. And then 1 copies of Ruinous Path 1 black, destroy target creature or planeswalker. I'm debating whether I should go for Do the Slaughter. Basically that is an instant. Do the Slaughter is an instant, I believe, and the target opponent need to sacrifice a creature and a planeswalker, right? So that I'm debating whether I should play Do the Slaughter or not. I believe that card is from either Shadow of Innistrad or Eldritch Moon. So I'm gonna play test with Ruinous Path first, and then if it doesn't work that well, then I will switch it out and choose to play Do the Slaughter. So I'm gonna play 23 lands. Alright, 2 copy of Spiral Industry. Basically play 1 9 and then add any mana of add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, right? So this is very good. I just have 2 copy. If I have a playset, I definitely will play the whole playset, right? Canopy Vista. This is the fast. No, this is the Tango land. Yeah, unless you control 2 or more basic land, right? So, and then 2 copy of Hissing Quagmire. in case I need to block some big monster or things like that, it allowed me to do so, because it can become a 2/2 black and green elemental creature with that touch. 2 copy, and then 3 copy of Blooming Marsh. Alright, so this is the fast land unless I control 2 or less fewer other lands, right? So this is fast land. 3 copies, right? And then 3 copies of Conceal Courtyard. So again, fast land. And then, like I mentioned just now, 3 copy of Evolving Wild. And then I believe I play 3 forests, 2 swamp, and 1 play, right? So so the strategy of this deck is basically overwhelm my opponent with a creature that have like huge attack power, you know, with the +1/+1 counter on it, right? So that is the game plan basically. This deck is expensive. The 2 copy of Gideons, and then 2 copy of Vodoros Greerhawk, 2 copy of Walking Ballista, you know, tire trackers. So, and the land itself, so I'm looking at about 110, 120, oh sorry, 130, 140 USD, right? So I'm going to update the exact amount, I mean like the estimated amount in the video here. So do let me know if you have any constructive criticism, or you know, how I can improve my deck further. I'm going to bring this to my Friday Night Magic, and hopefully I can get my you know, the so-called Battle for Zendikar land promo card after I score 6 top 8, right? So if you like my video, do click the like and subscribe button. That will mean a lot to me. And lastly, good luck in your Friday Night Magic, right? Alright, the deck list is in the description section down below, so do check it out. Alright, so that's all folks. Thanks for watching, and all the best. See you next time. Bye bye.